Here in America, we have developed our fair share of traditions, and I'm sure you all have them just coming out of the holiday season. Most of us are familiar with the big hitters such as Thanksgiving, Halloween, and Independence Day. But what about the USA's less well-known, more intriguing traditions? Let's delve into the fascinating world of some of our most bizarre traditions we have here. The first, the presidential turkey pardon. Since the 1940s, U.S. presidents have been presented with a Thanksgiving turkey at a special ceremony and have spared the bird's life by officially pardoning it. It's not clear what crime the birds committed to deserve, in the first place, to warrant the pardon. The happy turkeys are returned to a farm to live out the rest of their lives, but unfortunately, they usually live less than a year because the birds have been so overfed that they contract heart disease and other obesity-related illnesses. And as a lover of fowl, that just makes me so apoplectic. If you're wondering whether there's some deeper meaning or symbolic reason to this ritual, there isn't. Cherry pit spitting. This is in Michigan. 2018 will be the 45th year of the International Cherry Pit Spitting Championship. It's simple. Eat the cherry and spit the pit as far as you can. Contestants aren't allowed to pop their cheeks, and no foreign objects or props are allowed. The record is an impressive 93.5 feet. Apparently, it's all about curling the tongue. One of my favorites, the roadkill cook-off. This is in West Virginia. With so much wildlife roaming around the U.S. and so many SUVs that we own as Americans cruising the highway, there's bound to be some unfortunate collateral damage. But every September, people in Marlington, West Virginia have a roadkill cook-off where you can try such delights as biscuits covered in squirrel gravy, teriyaki marinated bear, or deer sausage, all scooped up from the side of the road after a very unfortunate accident. And finally, the imperial system. The practice of using feet and inches, pounds and ounces, and pints and gallons was passed to the USA by the British. We modified it slightly, and it has stood the test of time in the face of strong opposition. The rival metric system was considered atheistic by some when it first emerged in the 19th century. A periodical published in Ohio in the 1880s defended the traditional system as just weight and just measure, which alone is acceptable to the Lord. Despite the fact that the metric system was formally sanctioned by Congress in 1866, the U.S. remains the only industrialized country in the world not to have adopted its official system of measurement. And that's a little bit of history for you this morning.